Hey, welcome back to GGC Outdoors. So we have a couple weeks to the deer season gets here. I'm going to show you a rundown of the bike I'm going to use to get into some of my locations. And I picked this baby off of Amazon up for I think it's around 800 bucks total. It's got two 750 watt hub motors, one right here in the front, one in the back. This is your optional switch. I leave the front off 90% of the time, but when you're climbing a hill, you might need to click it on. So that is something that you can use there. Uh, I put some saddlebags on it, especially when I went to hang cameras this year at one of my spots. You can throw your batteries, your cameras. There's a spot here for let's see what I got in there now. Like Gatorade bottle. It's pretty handy actually, and it'll get you in and out of your spots pretty easy and quietly. It comes with this battery here. I'll put the specs up in the description. I'm not sure about every little amperage and all that, but the battery life on it is about 40 miles on flat ground. If you're in hunting conditions, expect that to cut in half pretty quick, but you're still talking 15-20 miles. You're not going to do that on a normal weekend hunt. So remember that. I'm going to turn it on here for you. So all you do to turn it on is you turn the battery on, just like that. Press this button here, turns it on. There it is, it's setting up. So first thing you'll notice about this bike, it's got gears. It's got Shimano gears. I think this is like a 16 or 24 speed bike. You can use it like a regular mountain bike. It's got the 24x6 fat tires on it, aggressive terrain. You know, the aggressive tires. Does really good. I've had it out in the mud and up and down hills. It's got pedal assist. This is where you're going to save some juice. So right now I got five bars full power, pedal assist 1. That's the least amount of assist you're going to get when you pedal. I always turn mine up to 5. That way when you pedal, it starts engaging the motor on the back. Like I said, if you need the front, just click that red button, you're there. It's got LED lights built into it. So right here, you click on it, the lights come on. Pretty bright light actually. It's good for getting in and out of your spots. Turn it off. And then it's got a horn. I might actually disconnect that because I feel like that'll be a problem in the woods. I will hit that, might hit that before I hit the light accidentally. That would be bad. So it's got a kickstand on this side. The battery, you can charge it as is. Okay? You can leave it on the bike. Or it comes with this key where you can actually unlock it, take the whole battery out. Just like that. And take it inside and charge it. Or you can just leave it. I leave it on the bike personally, but here it is. Battery's completely on now. No wobble, not a lot of wobble on there. So, okay, so battery's back on. It's fully charged. I'm gonna run you through how it does on flat terrain, how it does on a road, maybe take you on a gravel road, and then take you up and down a hill and show you how it climbs hills. I wanna first say that the seat is very uncomfortable, stock. I'm gonna change my seat. All right, now it's a little bit tall for me. There's different ones you can get. This company sells like the step through ones, which I'd probably recommend. This one, I've got short legs. I have to kind of lean it sideways, throw my leg over. It's not going to be bad, okay? And it does come with this rack. I wanna speak on this. The rack, the fenders, the tail lights, very nice because you don't want mud slung all over your back. This keeps you from getting wet or getting muddy in the mud or rain. This right here, same deal, but the rack you can set your tree stand, whatever you need in the back here. It'll set flat. You can strap it down, and then in the front, these handlebars, I'm going to put a bow mount for my bow. But it'll be a different video when I get this going. I was going to paint this, but I think I'm going to use my camo netting and keep it in one of these pouches and then lay the bike down, throw the netting over it, because I don't want it's not the deer I'm worried about, it's the people, because they will take something like this. So other than that, we're going to put you through a little review on it. I'm going to get on it. I'm going to put my camera on my chest, show you my max speed for my body weight, which is 250, and then kind of you'll get an idea. If you're a lot lighter, if you're 160, you're going to go faster, just how it is. So let's get this thing on the road. Do a speed test here. So going down the hill, first thing I want to notice is the brakes. They're hydraulic brakes. They do a really good job of stopping. I mean, stop you on a dime. So here we go, going up a little grade. We're getting into some bumpy gravel, which you're definitely going to notice. It's hard to get a good stable. I don't have a gimbal. But anyways, I'm going to get on this bike path. I'm going to open it up and really show you the top speed of this. And this is with just the rear motor. So here we go. About to open it up. This is without pedaling right here. I'm gonna hit a bump. I'm gonna try to do it smoothly. Oh yeah, got pretty decent suspension. I'm at 22 right now. And like I said, this is moderately uphill. It's pretty nice, pretty flat. So I'm going uphill, going 22 and still rising my speed. Here's a little rise you'll notice. I'm going up, it's dropping down. All right, it's flattening out now. All right, I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna come back the other way where it's kind of flat. All right, now here it's pedaling. I'm going uphill and I'm pedaling. When I pedal, this thing's gonna move like crazy. All right, so we're just gonna do it without pedaling, but pedal assist will get you up to speed a little quicker. Now I'm gonna turn around and come back the other way now. I'm gonna go wide open. There we go. See how fast we get. All right, right now, kind of hard to see with the glare. I'm at 20 miles an hour. 21. 22, 24, flat ground, 25, probably get to 26 if I had a little bit more room. Let's slow down a little bit. So 26, that's not bad. That's not bad. I'll take that all day. So 26. I can get it up to 26 miles an hour, and that's with 250 pounds. So let's go ahead and take it up this little hill here. Does just fine. So that's a little bit of a grade. I'd say about 15% grade. I'm gonna take it up the side of the road here and do, like, this is uphill right now. We're traveling uphill. I'm going 22, 23 miles an hour going uphill, as you can see. That's not bad. So 25 uphill. I'll be honest, I think this thing would go 28 on real flat, long stretches. But we're talking about hunting. We're not talking about like winning any kind of race. So I'm on a little bit of bumpier terrain. It's doing fine. I'm just barely hitting the throttle. So this hill right here, this little ditch, I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna have Rick help me with the camera. We're gonna go down this ditch, down towards this creek bottom, and then I'm gonna come back up the other way. And we're really gonna see what happens. Like I said, this is uphill right here. It's about 20% grade. Still doing really well. So this hill here, and I'll use nothing but motor, nothing but throttle. Remember, pedal assist, if you put it in pedal assist, you can get up a grade like that with just the back motor. So I'm just, for demonstration purposes, using just the electric on the bike. The pedal assist takes you to a whole new level, so this bike is capable of more than just straight electric. But we'll do electric. I'm doing the back tire right now. I really don't see me getting up this hill, but I'm going to give it a try. This is probably 45, if not just a little bit more. This is steep. Not long, but steep. So here I go, going up this hill. Nope, not going to make it. Not going to make it up that hill. So that was no back motor at all. And it didn't make it. It made it not even, what? Or no front motor, yeah. Back motor's always engaged. So this is with the front motor. Let's see if we can make it up this hill. I mean, technically we did. That's pretty crazy, isn't it? That was no pedal assist. Now, if I pedaled with that, I could have just climbed right up it. So that was a short hill. If you want to go down the bottom and stand and look up, Rick, kind of give everybody an idea, I think that's pretty impressive. That's about as much of a hill you'd want to climb anyways for potentially really messing up something. So I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna start at the bottom of this and go up the long slope. It's the same grade, it's just a lot longer. Well, I guess it's not the same grade. You're talking more of a 30% grade, and it's going up for, I'd say, 50 to 75 yards. I'm gonna end up all the way up there. So this will give you an idea of how I'm gonna put it in pedal assist. I'm gonna pedal a little bit with no front motor. Then I'm gonna not pedal, use both motors, and then do a combination and show you how much easier it is to use pedal if you need to. All right, so here I go without a back motor, and I might have to pedal a little bit, but here we go. This is with pedal assist, just the back motor. Oh, my saddlebag fell off, but that's okay. See, pedal assist makes life a lot easier. Now, if I just do it regular motor, it'll make it, but not very well. But if I pedal too, I can fly. So that's that one. That's with pedaling in just a back motor, no front motor. Now I'm gonna go back down here and I'm gonna do the back motor and the front motor with no pedaling. See, good brakes. All right, so I'm gonna turn this back motor on and engage it, and I'm just gonna hit it. Here I go, no pedaling. No pedaling, just straight up going up the hill. It pulls like no problem at all. And I'm hitting roots, the suspension's doing its thing. There we go. No problem whatsoever at all. All right, from a static location, I'm gonna turn the back motor on. I'm gonna pedal. It's on 5 assist. I could lower the gears and make it a little bit easier to pedal, but I don't think I'm gonna need to do that. So look at this. It's like I'm not even doing anything. I'm basically ghost pedaling. Look, just very easily pedaling this bike, no effort, and it just climbs right up the hill. And if I use my electric with it, it really scoots up the hill. So this should pretty much handle anything I need to get out in the woods and hunt this fall. So let's do a difficult descend here. See if I can. Yeah, it does a good job. It's actually pretty nice. So in review, I can do everything I need to get back into the spots that I need this for, and some. Mud is no problem. Unfortunately, there's not any mud out here. But I'm going to tell you, you can go over limbs and stuff. I'm gonna fill these tires with Flat Out, kind of like a slime. It's a self-healing foam, because the first thing that'll happen is you might get a hole in these tires, because these are just regular air-filled tubeless tires. So you use the foam, it supposedly helps. I've seen other reviews. But this thing has plenty of torque going uphill with both motors on. I mean, you can't, there's nothing out here we can't climb. And then using the rear and just the pedal, you could get up most hills. But where the front motor really helps, if it's wet or muddy, you'll get up that hill. If you just have the back tires start spinning, you're done. So that's my review for my hunting bike. I'm gonna, for under $1,000, you got all the bike right here that you need. Now there's some on the market like QuietKats. They're $4,000. They're great bikes, and they do have other features this probably doesn't. But it's quiet. I'm gonna go down the road and come back, and I want you to listen to how quiet this thing is as I come by. So we're gonna do this is our last little test here. I'm gonna turn the back motor off, our front motor off. All right, here I go. You can barely hear it. It's just got, all you can hear is the wheels really. As I go past Rick, real quiet, barely hear me. Nice. That's the difference between using the back motor and the front motor together. So you're pulling 1500 watts instead of 750 up a grade. And that's a pretty consistent grade. And don't know what he's doing now. It'll stop. There's my tracks going down that hill if you want it to. Are you going to try to go all the way to the end down there and try to come back up this hill and use both motors, and you'll see. But also use the pedal, and you'll see how easy that is. Excuse the cars, we're right along the road because that's where all the steep. He said beep. Oh, your light's on. No, it ain't. Yeah, it is. So how was that? Was that pretty easy?
Yeah.
You got it. You had it in double gear, double motor. It's not bad.